how's it going? I am Louis, the Average Guy 1983. Thank you for joining me on this quick little video that I'm making. This is just something simple. I have a fellow subscriber who I'm going to keep his name private for, his privacy, but he had asked me if I could make him a bracket for his Wolfbox G930, like the ones that I made for my InMotion RS and my Segway GT1, as well as my Segway Max G2, and I said absolutely. His bracket is actually already made, and it's this one right here. So this one is yours. On the back of it, because this has to be mounted in this direction like this, on top of the Wolfbox G930 with the little rubber feet. So this is going to definitely be needed because you need it for gapping between the screws that are going to go mounted in the back side of this for the ram mounts quick release. So I did include the 832 locking nuts here, and that's going to be for this mount. So when this is already put on like this, you just put the locking nuts at the top and just grab a screwdriver and basically go ahead and screw it down from the back side here, and then mount it like this so it'll be set up, and then you can just put your new screws back on and you're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, but I'm going to move yours to the side. But I did include the M2 by 12 millimeter screws that you're going to need, and the locking nuts, which are 832. So this is for you. I'm already ready to ship it out. I just got to get a little box for it and ship it to you. But let's go ahead and get started with this real quick. So this is the one that was in my GT1, and it already has markings here. You can probably kind of see it there. It has some markings, so we're just going to go ahead and reinstall this back on. But this is pretty simple. All you have to do is put in the screws from the back side, just like this, and then go to the front here and install the ram mounts bracket just like that. That's all you're gonna have to do, and then put on the locking nuts at the top and go ahead and start tightening it up so that it locks into place. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and then we'll go ahead and do the other part, and that'll be pretty much the end of the video. All right, so this part of the bracket is already done. As you guys can see, it's already mounted, and here's what it looks like from the back. Also remember to counterclockwise this screw until you hear it sit into the locking nut, so that this way the locking nut doesn't strip or the screw doesn't strip either. So on this one, you want to use the small screws that are included in that ram mounts kit for the quick release. Once this is done, we can just go ahead and just lay this flat here, and we can start installing the screws. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on right now, and that'll be the ending of it. But this is pretty much the screws that are needed. We just put them here just like that, and don't be alarmed that they go all the way in. You are going to have to put just a tiny bit of pressure onto the bracket as you press it down to tighten up the screws. Now unfortunately I could only find pan head screws, but this is pretty much how it looks, or how it's supposed to look here. And yeah, so all I got to do now is just go ahead and screw each one on. And again, remember to counterclockwise first. There you go, you see that? I counterclocked it, and now I can go ahead and tighten it up. There we go. And now I'm going to repeat this step with the other 3 screws. So you can indeed tighten them up pretty well, just don't overdo it so that you won't strip the thread that's inside of the Wolfbox G930 camera. There you go, that's it. This is all you have to do for the Wolfbox G930, and this bracket is officially installed. The last thing you're going to have to do is on this kit that's for the ram mounts quick release, this is the one for the Max G2, but if we put it on the GT1, so just grab this, put it in here like this, and press it in, and there you go, it's locked into place, and now it won't go anywhere. Now it's installed officially, and whenever you want to uninstall it, say you park it somewhere outside and you lock it, you can just disconnect the cables and grab this out from here and remove it and take it with you, and there you go. So that is a quick release mount for ram mounts, and again, the part number for this is RAP-326U. And this back part is supposed to be mounted to this little ball mount thingy here. It's a B size, and it just goes into the back like this, and that will be mounted into the scooter. So other than that, that's it for this little video. and hope you're able to install it and have fun with it. Have a good one.